I'm Spiro Kafka, literary agent, and I'd like to tell you about a book one of my clients has just written. Now, there's an awful lot of hype online, and I want to avoid that. But what I'm trying to say is this book is probably the greatest book ever written since mankind developed an ability to read or write all those years ago back in the caves. Or maybe they were just drawing then. I'm not great with that whole cave period. Let's just say that it's the greatest book ever written since the beginning of time. The book is called Ireland's Favourite Failure by an Irish writer called Karl MacDermott. You know the thing about those books written about failure? They're all written by successes. Sabbath's Theatre, Philip Roth, a success. The Information, Martin Amis, a success. And don't start me on Mr. Samuel Beckett. Fail again, fail better. Yeah, but first let me go pick up my Nobel Prize for Literature. I can't go on. Pull the other one, Sam. The thing about Ireland's Favourite Failure is that it's written by a true bona fide failure, Mr. Karl MacDermott. You know the way people in the fashion industry are fashionistas? Well, he's a failurista. He's a failure's failure. And it's that kind of failure that gives Ireland's favourite failure such authenticity. My client is more of a submerging writer than an emerging writer. In fact, he does his best work underwater with a snorkel and a specially designed waterproof keyboard. In fact, my client has told me that 78% of Ireland's favourite failure was written in a wetsuit. Another unique selling point for this amazing masterpiece, whose worldwide rights I've recently sold for an undisclosed two-figure sum. The book is set in Galway, a sleepy town on the west coast of Ireland, and concerns the hapless adventures of Lara Gibbons, a middle-aged everyman experiencing both a sense of loss and a loss of sense. My client has asked me to say one thing. If you're the kind of person who reviews books online and says things like, I didn't like the main character, I couldn't root for him, don't buy this book. However, if you are a middle-aged misfit who is in love with your colonic hydrotherapist and who hates the Emerald Isle and everywhere else in the world and everything else in the world, this book is for you. Ireland's Favourite Failure, for sale in no major bookshops, because it's only available online.